10 things women secretly crave that you're doing without realizing it. Let's keep it real for a minute. Some of the most magnetic things women desire in a man, you're already doing them, and you don't even know it. Not cheesy pickup lines, not flashy power moves. I'm talking about those subtle, effortless moments when your natural confidence leaks out and she feels it. These are the things that make her body react before her brain even catches on. That quiet strength, that steady presence, that vibe that says, I've been through it all, and I'm not chasing you. She won't admit it, but these triggers light a fire in her. So today, I'm breaking down 10 things women secretly crave that you're doing by accident. Let's go. 10. You don't rush to fill silence. Let me put this plainly. Silence makes insecure men squirm, but you're good with it. You don't jump to say something clever. You don't nervously laugh or change the subject. You just sit there, cool as ever, like you belong in the quiet. That is dominance. It tells her you're grounded, present, not trying to impress her. That comfort with silence, it's one of the most underrated attraction triggers. When a man holds silence with ease, he's holding space. And women feel safe in that space, even if they can't explain why. So the next time she's talking and pauses, don't rush in. Hold her gaze, small smirk. Let her feel your stillness. She won't be able to look away. 9. You don't over-explain yourself. Here's the move that separates boys from men. You say something once, and then you stop talking. No, just kidding. No backpedaling. No circling back to make sure she got it. You just say it, and that's it. You've got nothing to prove, and that's rare. Most guys, especially the nice ones, live in apology mode, always worried about saying the wrong thing. But when you speak with confidence and let it hang, you come off solid. She'll feel it. In her head, it's like, this guy isn't trying to please me, and that makes me want him even more. 8. You take up space without trying. There is a kind of swagger that isn't tea about ego. It is about being at ease in your own skin. You don't shrink. You don't cross your arms like you're bracing for impact. You don't perch like you're waiting for direction. You take up space like it's yours, leaned back, legs relaxed, voice steady. You don't announce yourself. Your presence is just felt. That kind of body language is hardwired into attraction. When a man claims space naturally without puffing up, it screams alpha, stability. That's irresistible to a woman who's tired of jittery guys with something to prove. 7. You don't flinch. When she tests you, she will test you. Make no mistake. She'll poke at your opinions, tease your interests, drop comments just to see if you'll fold. But the man who doesn't blink, the guy who keeps his cool, maybe smirks and fires back with something clever, that guy passes every time. She's not trying to hurt you. She's trying to feel you, trying to see if you're real. And when you meet her test with calm confidence, you're saying, you don't control me, but I like the game. That balance of strength and playfulness, magnetic. Once she feels it, she's locked in. 6. You forget to text back right away. You're not being rude. You're not ghosting. You're just living your life like a man should. You saw the message. Maybe you were deep in a workout, maybe in the zone on a project, or maybe you just didn't feel like replying in that moment. That little pause, it messes with her brain. She starts wondering, where is he? Why hasn't he answered? Is he with someone else? Boom. Now she's thinking about you. And when you do text back, cool, simple, no apology. That unpredictability keeps her coming back. You're not available on demand. You are the prize. 5. You hold eye contact. Just a bit too long. Most guys glance, then flinch, then pretend they weren't even looking. Not you. You hold it, like it's nothing. Like you're saying without words, I see you, and I'm not afraid. That extra moment, it overrides her logic, drops her into instinct, because when a man doesn't blink, doesn't fidget, doesn't look away first, he's projecting calm, confidence, power, and women don't just notice that, they feel it. The eyes are primal. They trigger oxytocin, sexual tension, vulnerability. She might not know why she's suddenly touching her hair or breaking eye contact, but her body knows. 4. You speak slower than most men. Fast talkers, nervous energy, trying to sell themselves before you walk away. But you speak like you've got nowhere to be. Your words come out slow, steady, intentional. You're not chasing the moment, you're owning it. And that shift in pace, it pulls her in. Even better when you drop your voice just a little. Boom, instant boost. Why? Because a deeper voice drews testosterone. And her subconscious loves that. She doesn't know why she's leaning in, why she's suddenly quiet, why her breathing syncs with yours. But it's happening. 3. You stay calm when she's emotional. Most men crumble when a woman gets emotional. They try to fix it, solve it, or worse, match her energy. Disaster. But you stay grounded. She's swirling, you're the anchor. She throws heat, and you absorb it like a rock in the sun. Maybe you nod, stay quiet, maybe raise an eyebrow, but you don't react. And that drives her wild. Because women don't want a man to fix their feelings. They want a man who won't drown in them. When you stay calm, let her ride it out. You instantly become the most masculine man in the room. That safety she feels, that's what turns her on. 2. You mirror her without realizing it. This one's sneaky because it's all subconscious. She crosses her legs. A few minutes later, so do you. You lean in slightly, and she follows without thinking. It's called limbic resonance, biological syncing. When two people are in tune, their bodies match rhythms. But here's the magic. When it happens naturally, without trying, you're building connection most guys never reach. Her brain starts firing. I feel safe. I feel seen. I feel drawn to this guy. You're not gaming her. You're not using lines. You're just in sync. And that silent rhythm, it flips the I want him switch fast. 1. You know how to do nothing and let her come to you. This is the final boss move, and most men can't handle it. It takes patience, stillness. It takes not needing to win. You're out, chatting, the vibe is good. And instead of pushing, escalating, steering, you lean back, you wait. She starts fidgeting. She asks a question to keep you engaged. She initiates the next topic. She finds reasons to linger. Why? Because you're not chasing, you're letting her invest. And when a woman invests, when she leans in, puts in effort, that's when the dynamic flips. You become the mystery, the prize, the man who isn't chasing, because deep down he knows she's already his. These behaviors, they're not random, they're primal, and if you're doing even a few of them without noticing, you might be turning women on without having any idea why. Now let me ask you, have you ever had a woman act different around you, and you didn't know what you did? Drop a comment and tell me about it. I really want to hear your stories. If this hit home, smash that like button and hit subscribe. See you in the next one.